What's the deal? You already know what it is. Back in this one, another video to pump out to my young boys, maybe girls. But we getting right into this, bro. As the title suggests, Kyrie Irving, the GOAT, hands down, the GOAT. Nobody can compare. I'm declaring this right now. Kyrie Irving is the most important NBA player in history. In history, bro. In history. Kyrie Irving is the most important player. It ain't no stop playing with my stream. It's all right. We do all of this live, so we got to get through a lot of the fuckery that they try to like. Let me make sure all my stuff right. Boom. All right. In history, bro. I don't care how many rings somebody got. I don't care how high Michael Jordan jumped. I don't care how many. I don't care about LeBron, which is crazy. I'm a Bron fan. I don't care about LeBron. I don't care about none of these guys, bro. None of these, bro. Steph can shoot a million threes in one game, and he won't be half as important as Kyrie Irving is. Yeah. It doesn't matter how many rings Giannis go on to win. It don't matter how big somebody get. Nobody can hold a candle to how important a player like Kyrie Irving is. And you want to know why? Because he waking his people up. He's standing for something that's going to shift the entire planet. He planting them seeds that's going to change the whole world, the structure of the world. Kyrie is contributing to the awakening. He is spearheading a movement to bring back Israel. Not him by himself, but he's a contributor, a key contributor, because he has influence. He has a lot of eyes on him. He's exposing a lot of things, even as he's getting punished, even as they are making a public example out of Kyrie. He's still, the fact that he still got the enemy so shook that they doing all of this to get at him, bro. He's the GOAT, bro. Kyrie is the GOAT, bro. He's the best player of all time, bro. He's the greatest player. He's the greatest player to ever touch a basketball in the league, bro. Hands down. Hands down, bro. He's exposing all of the sellouts. He's separating the wheat from the tare. He's exposing guys that I liked. I liked Shannon Sharp. I messed with Shannon Sharp. I messed with them, the Shaq and all Charles Barkley and them guys. They was cool. But what Kyrie has done, he's exposing the cowards in the industry. He's exposing the sellouts. The ones that's gonna be hard for them to look in the mirror. He's exposing the ones that's the good old boys. He's exposing them good old boys. Them spineless cowards that'll do anything for a check, that'll sell their people out and just bend over for a check. The ones that's gonna be punished in the end for their transgressions against God's people. Man, these Negroes is on ESPN talking about, yeah, Kyrie said all of this, but he still didn't apologize. Why isn't he apologizing to all the people, bro? Y'all notice how we have to pay attention to what's going on here. We have to pay attention to the fact that we see who you can't criticize. This is not a coincidence. We see what happens when you criticize a certain group of people. We're seeing what's happening. And this is happening to people, Ye, who was a billionaire, Kyrie, multimillionaire, top grossing NBA player. Or we seeing what's happening to these dudes who, in our eyes, made it. They apparently they supposedly made it, but when they say certain things about certain people, then we get the public humiliation rituals. Then we get the whipping. We see the live whippings. And instead of standing behind those people, our people so damn dumb, so damn retarded, that they'll sit up there and fall in line with the narrative that's being painted. For what reason is beyond me. What I come to learn, a lot of our people is just rebellious. Our people always been rebellious. That's why we curse now. Because we just rebellious. We just want to be so edgy and go against the grain. And we don't even have to. We got people paving the way to where you don't have to go against the grain. You don't have to, where you can really, where we have true order being established. Like, we have the potential to see true order be established on this planet, where all the oppression of our people and everything will be done away with. You won't see no more of it, because the order will be in its rightful place. This is, we, the chosen ones, we're thinking deeper. We're seeing what's really going on and what could really be happening, what really is happening. We're seeing the awakening. We're seeing, all right, it's time. It's really time to get with the program. But you got your bots that's in the cut that wanna not even, you got your 2/3 that's in the cut that still want to be a part of this system, that still, for whatever reason, see faith in this system. The system that has let them down time and time and time again. The system that's still gonna let you down no matter how high you go up, and that's how you got a Kanye to that's what a Kanye and Kyrie purpose is. They showing you no matter how high up you go, it can all be taken away from you if you get out of line. If you do what they deem as anti whatever. That's the straw that breaks the camel back. Why though? We got people get accused for molesting children and all sorts of things, and they bounce back from it. Beat women up on camera, bounce back from it. Do all of these horrific things, bounce back for it. If R. Kelly got out of jail right now and dropped the album, it'll do some numbers. It'll do some kind of numbers. He'd be able to bounce back. He probably still in his contract. Not in his contract, but he probably still signed to somebody. He probably still got deals that's in effect to where he can profit and benefit off of certain things. But when you cross that line of talking about a certain demographic of people, why is it that we always see a public whipping? And that's exactly what this shit is. Bro, nothing is new under the sun. We're literally watching Kanye and Kyrie get whipped. We're watching them be whipped. And you know what that's supposed to do? That's supposed to show you what you're not supposed to be saying, what you're not supposed to be doing, just like it was back then. It's supposed to instill fear in you. But guys, people, we see what's really going on. The fact that these things are being exposed and the awakening is happening, we're going to keep our foot on these devils' necks, bro. Because we see the bigger picture. We see what these brothers is doing for us. So we gon' hop on that and we gon' echo what they saying. We gon' add our own views, add our own, addition to what's being the pot. We gonna add our own flavors and seasonings and foods or whatever to the pot that's cooking, that the Most High is cooking. We gonna all add our ingredients. And we gonna finish last, but I want to get into this interview, and this powerful interview, bro. This dude Kyrie, bro, he eating they ass up because he's awakened, bro. He sees what they're doing. He knows his history. He knows how this goes now. So when you see the demeanor on the Kyrie, when you see the demeanor on the Kanye, they carry themselves in a way to where they really broke the code. Like they really, bro, they are really out, like out. Bro, mentally, bro, they are out. So it's like when you see how the enemy interact with you, how they talk to you, how they talk about you, how you see how your people, the house slaves is still in there selling you out, doing all, bro. It's amusing. It gets amusing. The Most High the Most High has a sense of humor for sure. And we can pick up on that sense of humor because it's amusing when you see the gaslighting tactics, when you see what these people actually try to do to us. It's amusing. It's like, wow, the devil is one pathetic you know. But let's get into this, bro. I'm about to pull this up and let's watch this, bro. Let's see this, bro.
Now, as to anti-hate causes, Kyrie Irving speaking moments ago. Here it is, new on Sports Center.
With a week of hindsight, are you sorry for the hurt that your posts caused people?
I take my responsibility.
Are you sorry for the hurt that your posts caused people? Let me let this catch up. As we dropping frames again. They trying to do what they do. But it's all good. Hold on. Are you sorry for the pain your posts have caused people? You know, I find it very hard to believe realistically in 2022. The fact that they even would insult our intelligence like this and not only make it seem like that people are so dumb that they don't know how to take meat and spit out bones, or they don't know how to simply watch something and grab something from it, or they don't know how to just simply not get their feelings involved in what they're watching is amazing to me. The whole narrative that they're trying to paint, bro, the devil has no shame, bro. Because this narrative that's being painted makes these people look so damn soft. Like, how soft are you? Do you know how long we've then had to sit back and watch and feel and see things that don't represent us in the best light and just take it? Do you know how long we've been doing that? And we ain't said a word. This been going on for generations. And we ain't said a word. But the second that something comes out that doesn't make a certain demographic of people look good, all hell breaks loose. Now all of a sudden our feelings are super duper hurt. Why would you do this to us? We need an apology. Apologize. It's like a little ass kid, bro. I swear I see this shit like a little ass kid sitting up there begging you to apologize to them. And you just like, not even like, apologize. Say sorry. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? No. Like, if your feelings is hurt, bro, this shit is like cyberbullying, bro. This is like, you know what people say about cyberbullying when they be like, how was you getting cyberbullied? Just close the computer, walk away. Your feelings is hurt. Let's keep going, bro. I don't see, and then, bro. See, they about to get on my ass, because how can a demographic of people, I'm not saying names, I'm not saying no names, so don't try to come for me for no hate speech and none of that. You don't know who I'm talking about. For all you know, I'm talking about people in my community. I'm talking about not people in my community, I'm talking about people in my house. Or I'm talking about it's a bunch of people. It's 100 people that live here in this house. You don't know who I'm talking about, but it's crazy how a demographic of people that lives in my house can sit up there and own everything, have all of the power. You got all of the access to the food in the house, the money that circulates in my house, in our house. Let's use our house, because I share this house with other people. So this demographic of people can have own all the food in my house, in our house, have access and regulate all the money in our house, regulate the communications in our house, just have complete control over everything. Like, it's all yours. And yet, your feelings can get hurt this bad over what you deem as something that's not putting you in the best light. I'm telling you, bro, if my group of friends, my group of individual friends that live in this house was to be in control, we wouldn't give a damn about nothing that you're saying that's putting us in a negative light, because we know the truth. We know who we really are. We know what's really going on. We know our origin. We know where we come from. We don't got to get uptight over nothing that we believe is false. Why is we so mad over it if it's false? Why would we be so angry if it's not credible? Why are our feelings hurt is a better question. Why is our feelings hurt over something that is not true? Sounds like insecurities. Sounds like a guilty conscience. Sounds like sweeping things under the rug. Sounds like we're trying to sweep things under the rug. And we're trying to punish whoever brings what's done in the dark to the light. Because it sounds like an effort to keep my demographic of people that's in my house at a lower state. It sounds like a desperate effort to keep us in a certain place. Let's keep going.
Questionable in there, untrue. Like I said, and the first time you guys asked me when I was sitting on that stage, I don't believe everything that everybody posts. It's a documentary, so I take my responsibility.
It seems like Adam Silver wanted to hear the word "I apologize," or in your mind, you said, "I didn't mean to cause any harm." Were you apologizing, or you not apologizing?
I didn't mean to cause any harm. I'm not the one that made the documentary.
What are the specific things in the documentary that you don't believe are true and you don't believe represent your process?
I think some
It's
of the
crazy
criticism
because they want him to, bro. All right, we back. It's crazy because you gotta see the plot. They don't give a damn about. They just want him to denounce the information that's in the doc. They want him to denounce the whole thing. They want him to come out and say that Hebrews to Negroes is not credible. It's not a real thing. It's just some crap that I found that doesn't mean anything. You know, this demographic of people is not at all how this thing is trying to portray them. We're not how it's trying to portray us. They want him to denounce the whole thing. They're fishing for him to denounce it because he's apologized. They don't care about the apology. They want you to say you lied. They want you to say everything you said was cap. They want you, not what you said, but they want you to say the doc was cap. Cause they believe they seen, oh, you charting on some territory trading. You charting on some territory that you're not supposed to be going, and then you gonna make it public. Oh man, these people are in a uproar But they can't stop. This crazy because it's just more proof to what the Most High is doing. Because these people thought that they had all of these people, and the devil is just a fool for even thinking that. You thought you had all of these people, all of our people. You thought you had all of our people in this chokehold, this deep chokehold, and in your grasp so much that not only you thought you could give them power, you thought you could give them fame, notoriety, you thought you could give them all these things, and nobody was going to potentially come out and learn the truth and use the influence you gave them to sit up there. And it's not even you giving it to them. The Most High gave it to them, because the Most High orchestrates everything. So, but you really thought, like, bro, the devil is one goofy clown ass nigga, bro. Like, you really thought that you was gonna be able to strong arm all of these people, all of these black entertainers, all of our people, all these people that got the tribes of Israel pulsing through their blood. You thought that you could take all of these Israelites, give them power, and then still have control over them for the whole time. You thought nobody was gonna break free. That's crazy. It's crazy to think so. But the fact of the matter is, the Most High got his hands in everything, and this is all happening for a reason. It's
Jewish faith in the community, for sure. Some points made in there that were unfortunate.
Kyrie, are you surprised that
notice the word, and some points in there that was unfortunate.
Guys, that I did hurt people.
Are you surprised that reaction and some of the things that you did hurt people?
Yeah, I
Hurt
think I
people.
can ask a better
Who are these people we're talking about? I can't stand these gaslighting clown ass niggas, bro. Do you understand that what you did hurt people? Who's hurt by this? Who's genuinely up at night tossing and turning like, oh man, I can't believe Kyrie would do this. I can't believe he shared this documentary. Like, who's hurt? Who are these people that's hurt? Who are these people? Who are these people that's genuinely hurt? We know who, bro. And these niggas are such gaslighters. They can't even come out and just say, you hurt me type shit. They pinning it on imaginary people. If your feelings is hurt, you should go to him and be like, you hurt me by doing this. What you did hurt me. And it hurt me for this reason. Because I am one of the people that was talked about in this documentary. So therefore I'm hurt. You did this to me. These motherfuckers are so cowardice, they can't even own up to their own feelings. You know you hurt people, right? You hurt people. Who are these people? It don't sound like I hurt people. You talking about I hurt people. I'm supposed to feel the blowback for hurting people I've never seen, people that's not telling me that they hurt me, that I hurt them rather. Who is these people? Who are these niggas?
Where were you when I was
Here they go.
a kid? Figuring that 3.
Here we go, bro. No, come on, bro. Come on now.
When I repeat myself that I'm not going to stand down, it has nothing. And why I'm proud to stand here, and why familial history are buried in America. ask a better question. It's just,
Hurt people.
yeah, I think I can ask a when I would.
Here we go. Here we go, yeah. Here we go with the fake shit.
Yeah, figuring out.
Do y'all see this?
Learn about the traumatic events of my familial history and what I'm proud to come from and why I'm proud to stand here and why when I repeat myself that I'm not going to stand down, it has nothing to do with dismissing any other race or group of people. I'm just proud of my heritage and what we've been through, and the fact that this has pinned me against the Jewish community, and I'm here answering questions of whether or not I'm sorry or not on something I didn't create, and it was something I shared, and I'm telling everybody.
It does nothing but confirm the suspicion. You hear what he's saying? He literally just, this guy, bro, he's the GOAT, bro. He literally just said it's crazy how me embracing my heritage, embracing where I come from, has resulted in me being against Jewish people. When I didn't create the documentary, I didn't put it on Amazon, I didn't leave it there or none of that. That's interesting to me. So, but it's interesting to me too. It should be interesting to you. Why is the act of embracing our culture and understanding where we come from, why does that by default put us against that group of people? Why is that? It's almost as if there's always been this unconscious battle between these two groups of people in my house. It's like there's always been this unconscious battle of these two groups of people. But when one group acknowledges the fact, acknowledges why they're in this battle, then it's made a public thing that this battle is going on and it's always been going on. My thoughts is all over the place, but I hope that makes some sense. Why it's crazy. Again, it's crazy how the act of coming into terms with who you are and learning your heritage and learning where you come from, it by default makes you an enemy of another group of people. Even if you yourself has never said anything bad about that group of people. But coming into the light, coming into terms, into grips with who you are, puts you in that fight off tops. You're immediately inserted into this fight with these people just for learning who you are. It's almost as if you doing that is a blow to the gut. Not even to the gut, the nose. Anybody ever got punched in the nose? It's like just you simply learning who you are is rebellion. And it's a punch to the nose. And it's like, you hit me, so now I'm hitting you back. Suspended. No deals. Lose billions. Lose fame. Humiliation rituals. You're going to get whipped. It's like you punch them in the face just by understanding who you are. And you get whipped for it. What does that sound like? That's another callback to slavery. We got killed for learning how to read. Don't that sound like that? Don't it sound like we getting punished for learning how to read? This is why, these moments right here is why Kyrie is the most important NBA player in history. Fuck Michael Jordan. What has he done? Fuck him.
I'm taking responsibility, then that's where I sit. So, you know, these same questions that you guys ask, me dealing with it as being a melanated, pigmented person all around the world and dealing with racial biases against my skin color, demeaning me because of my religious beliefs, and I'm still sitting in the seat standing. So,
All praises.
I take my full responsibility. Again, I would.
They had to give us the ad. It just goes to show, bro. Ain't nothing new under the sun. They keeping us in the same program. We still in those them years of slavery. We still in it. We still in it. But it's ending. I think it officially ends in 2024. And Kanye been champion the 2024 for a while now. I've been seeing other content creators champion the 2024. Major things, and I'm not co-signing and saying things is gonna happen, but as we can see, there's a shift. Kyrie Irving was on a similar tangent when he was an anti-waxer. When he refused to get the sting, the shank. When he refused to get it, he was in a similar predicament. But the media chalked it up to him being crazy. All of this is still in the same realm of his previous sentiments. This man said that we need to start our own NBA, talking to black people. He said we need to start our own league. Notice the trend. These is all in the same family. These is all in the same family and sentiments when it comes to who you stand for and who you really rocking with. You rocking with God and his people. So, fast forward, now Kyrie is on another similar thing, and this is smaller. This is in my eyes, this is a smaller rebellion. This is what they deemed as out of pocket this time for Kyrie is way smaller than his previous things that he said. Or maybe not though. Cause clearly it isn't. Cause maybe not. Cause I guess they'll allow you to be an anti-waxer publicly. I guess they'll allow you to say things like we need to start our own league. But when you start going at the source and going at the ones pulling the strings, it seemed like that's where you're out of pocket. But in my eyes, initially, it seemed like those were smaller offenses. I still kind of believe they do. I think the reason this is deemed out of pocket is because of the timing. We coming off of Ye spearheading this whole movement and going and trying to awaken people and tell them who's in control. And then you got Kyrie adding more context, adding more fuel to the fire with what he's promoted. Or what they're saying he promoted. So they trying to nip all of these weeds while they're growing, but more seeds is just gonna keep getting planted. More people is gonna start speaking up and speaking out on this. It's inevitable. Let's keep going.
That may have had some unfortunate falsehoods in it, but I also am a human being that's 30 years old and I've been growing up.
Here we go again. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
Get treated
I know I'm on their ass. Y'all see what's going on. Y'all see what's going on. Y'all see what's going on.
every day. So I'm not here to compare anyone's atrocities or tragic events that their families have dealt.
Y'all see what the fuck is going on, bro.
Skin color, demeaning me because of my religious beliefs, and I'm still sitting in the seat standing. So I take my full responsibility. Again, I'll repeat it. Posting something on my Instagram or Twitter that may have had some unfortunate falsehoods in it. But I also am a human being that's 30 years old, and I've been growing up in a country that's told me that I wasn't worth anything, and I came from a slave class, and I come from a people that are meant to be treated the way we get treated every day.
Meant to be. Deuteronomy.
So I'm not here to compare anyone's atrocities or tragic events that their families have dealt with generations of time. I'm just here to continue to expose things that our world continues to put in darkness. I'm a light. I'm a beacon of light. That's what I'm here to do. You guys ask me questions about basketball, I give you my expert opinion. You guys ask me about other things, I give you my opinion, and it's met with whatever you believe the perception or the deception is. You guys investigate my life every day, and you justify it by serving your own purpose, which I honor. I would like the same respect in return, figuring out just like anyone else. So please keep that same energy when we're talking about anti-other things. Because just because I post a documentary doesn't mean I'm anti-Semitic. And doesn't mean
Keep that same energy. They won't, though.
Is believing in that. So it's unfortunate.
They won't keep that energy.
I'm glad that I can stand on the truth because I'm not afraid of these mics, these cameras. I used to be looking everyone in the eye and telling them the truth. That I'm proud of who I am. Any label that you put on me, I'm able to dismiss because I study. I know the Oxford Dictionary. You look it up, right? It's one of the biggest mistakes
I study.
being a kid.
You can't get nothing past this man, bro.
Until I started looking it up and understanding the definitions and why they say, if you want to trick a black person, put it in a book. I was wondering my whole life why they said that. Now I'm 30 years old and I know reading is a superpower because it helps me understand where I'm going and where I come from. Like a tree with roots.
Kyrie, the documentary listed among falsehoods.
He said all of that.
Again, those falsehoods are unfortunate. And it's not
These people don't be human, bro. They really make these people in a lab and program them with ideas.
Never liked anything like it.
These niggas don't be
The
human, bro.
Holocaust in itself is an event that means something to a large group of people that suffered something that could have been avoided. No one said we had to practice racism. No one said we had to treat each other like garbage. No one said that I had to stand here today and understand that many people that come from generations 60 years ago, 40 years ago, enslaved some of my ancestors still, spiritually, mentally, and emotionally, and it's still going on. And you guys are asking me, respectfully, to speak on something that was a documentary that I had nothing to do with. I didn't make it. So, just please keep that same energy when you guys are addressing me.
Kyrie, for the record, do you have any anti-Semitic beliefs?
Again, I'm going to repeat. I don't know how the label.
For the record, do you have any anti-Semitic
Questions
beliefs?
over and over again. But this is not going to turn into a spin around cycle, questions upon questions. I told you guys how I felt. I respect all walks of life and embrace all walks of life. That's where I sit.
I think what people want to hear, though, is just a yes or no on that question. Yes or no?
I cannot be anti-Semitic if I know where I come from.
Woo! I can't be anti-Semitic if I know where I come from.
That they wanted to have a meeting,
Can't be.
we handled it.
Kyrie Irving moments ago.
Look at this shit, bro. Man, the Most High is really moving, bro. Kyrie Irving, the most important black, not even black, the most important NBA player in history to ever touch a basketball. Fact. Not even opinion. Fact. Most important, bro. MVP. Most valuable player ever. Michael Jordan, who? Never heard of him. LeBron, never heard of him. Curry, who? Giannis, who? Who? Who are these guys? Come on now. Kareem, who? Who are these people? Who? Never heard of them. They ain't waking their people up. We on that, bro. We on they next, bro. God people is up. It's looking real scary for the devil right now. That's the video for today. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Y'all see how they try to tweak my streams and do all this weird stuff to it nowadays. It's all good, though. We still gonna keep on pushing. We still gonna keep on rocking, because clearly we on to something. If they got to do all of this, clearly we on to something. God's people is coming up. We about to take all of this over, bro. Because we about to really just claim what's already been ours. They tried to take everything that was already ours. Like, what type of man, let's just go, bro. Let y'all take care. Stay safe among y'all boys. Make sure you like, subscribe, turn on the bell. We do all of this live. Don't miss the live. Let y'all take care. Stay safe among y'all.